Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the Mega Wheels brand A6L EcoMax electric scooter. We're going to open it up, we're going to show you how it works, we're going to charge it up, test it out, have a blast on it, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying. Alright, so let's get this out of the box. It is going to come partially put together here, which is great. So it may be a little bit heavy for some, so just be careful. All right, so out of the box, not too bad. Let's get the wrappings off and connect it. All right, so first and foremost, I want to just talk about how this fits in. This comes apart, and you'll just need to kind of snake this cord into place, and then it should align. And then there'll be some screws in here that you'll need to tighten. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Another thing that you'll see is the kickstand, which, again, let me do this with an actual. So kickstand is going to be simple and easy, just up and down like so. That'll allow it to stay in place. And the other thing that I want to show is going to be right here. So to kind of unlock this, we'll just press that red button in and then slide it all the way down. That will allow us to bend this as needed. So in order to lock it in place, make sure that it is not up like that. Make sure that it's down, pressing your red button as a release. Get it into place, and then click it back up to lock. That will solidify it. And as mentioned, there's just a couple screws here that we're going to need to screw in, and you'll find, again, the parts to that right here. So let me do that. So these will just, the tool fits right into the back end of these, and you'll just enter them in one at a time. All right, so at the top of this, and I'm gonna just kind of cover it up, there's a QR code right underneath where my palm is that will allow you to connect to the app. And so you'll just go ahead and scan that to connect it. I apologize in advance. I'm switching over to another phone to film this with, just because I want to show you the app. Once you're connected, this app shows you a battery level, riding time, how much mileage you have available left, stuff like that. So gear adjustments. But what we're going to start with is the e-scooter fortification switch. So that's basically a lock. So I'm going to be able to unlock it and lock it directly from here. Now there's a lot of different things like atmosphere lamp linkage, which is going to be your headlight and stuff. So let's get this unlocked actually, and just kind of show you as we do that. We're going to take our headlight lamp and turn that on with the app. Atmosphere lamp linkage, I think, is the ability to kind of recognize whether it's dark or light out, and it'll automatically go on. Your cruise switch, all these different things. Your personal information binding, like you get to set up all kinds of different stuff when you go through here and check your picture, speed limit adjustments, all this cool stuff. So I just want to show you kind of real quick that on your app you'll be able to kind of just lock this thing down really nicely. And as you can see, when it's on, there's some blinking. You'll have the we're going to switch over to the old other phone, get you off this, but I just wanted to show you the app connection. So getting back to this, I do want to just show that in the off stage, it'll have the Bluetooth light and it'll show lock. While we're here, I'm just going to show you this little thing is going to hook into the back when we fold this thing down. And then while we're down here, underneath is going to be our ability to kind of charge. So we're going to want to seal that back up when we're not using it, but we're going to be able to plug right into that with our power switch. So I'm going to go get this charged up. As you probably saw, it was set at 67%. So we're going to plug this in and get it charged, and kind of walk over a couple key points. Also, don't step on this. That's kind of just a connection switch for this. So I'm going to fold her up and start charging her up. you can see, it fits perfectly in the back of my car, and so it's easy to transport. So if I need to take it somewhere and drop the car off and ride home, it's a nice little additional way for me to travel. But either way, it's great for portability if I'm taking it anywhere I need to go. Controls are real simple. This is going to be your acceleration right here. You're going to have your brake on the left side, and of course a little bell there. You're going to see how much battery charge is here. This will show you your acceleration and speed, show you Bluetooth connection. If you want to turn on the headlight, you just literally should be pressing this button right here, and that'll go on, and then you'll have a light right there that kind of shows you the headlight is on. Again, that's going to be there. As mentioned, you'll have the lights on the side will turn blue, and you'll have the tail light here will actually go blinking red. And the one thing I will tell you is with some use, you're just gonna have to clean this off, but you know, to me it's not a really big deal, but for some people it might matter. So this thing is really awesome. Reflective lights in the front, on the left side, all that stuff. So one of the capabilities here is that it'll automatically sense that the light has been shut off. Now this will stay on for a couple seconds, but this will eventually go off, but it'll automatically note that the sun has gone down or that you're in a dark scenario, and the light will go on. As you can see, the brakes, you'll see a brake light, and when you turn, these lights on the bottom will actually go on. So you'll see the blue flashing light a little bit. Final thing to consider is when you are braking, make sure you bend your legs a little bit, because the brakes are super powerful and they will kind of jam you up a little bit, and you'll fall right over if you're not really focused well on balance during braking. But to me, this thing is totally worth buying. It's absolutely fun. My kids love it, I love it, and we're having a blast. So hopefully this review helps, and thanks for watching.